I'm eager to get to
No,
Hogsmeade.
there's nothing on the controller. But I'll mute the controller speaker. See if that does anything. Double for us. Is it like double? There's no delay. It's like just louder, I guess.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Yeah.
I am a few. That was quite something.
It is better, yeah. I just gotta raise the volume now, I think, right? Or is this good?
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Do you hear it? Is it a bit silent? Yeah, okay. Let me just yeah, it's fine, we got this now. I had the wrong OBS settings.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Should be good now, right? It's not too loud or anything.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
This sound thing was only OBS. Well, not the stereo thing, but this particular one was OBS. Okay, nice.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
The pitch is strange. I'm just gonna go for the middle one, I think. Lower than you now? Okay, lower it a bit. It's single player only, yeah. This game is single player only. Lower it in the game. That is a good idea, actually. Thank you. All right, I'm a wizard now. Wizard is yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. What does the voice 2 sound like?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
What? Oh, that sounds better.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
My voice 2 sounds much better than voice 1.
It was wonderful.
That was quite something.
Okay. Start your journey and let's go. Trissy Wissy. British.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Let's go.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Oh god.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student? New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
We're special.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did. The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Interesting. Let me just fix the audio here. So it's a bit lower. Dear audio, music, audio. You're a wizard. Hell yeah. Okay, oops. See if this is better. Let me know about the audio situation. I can just lower it. Needed it. Okay, let's go. That was such a cool detail how we saw that guy die and then we could see the horses. Yeah, ready, yeah. Okay.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
Yeah, understandable, Gilbert.
Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam
Okay,
spent
looks smooth.
years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient
There's
magic?
a follow button too.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to
Oh,
time.
it's for the hints or whatever what you need to do. Kind of modern Haggard on PC. Let's go.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey,
Is it louder than me? Okay.
but I...
Let me just lower it a bit more. Bum, 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 bum. Let me know if I have to raise it though. Might be too low now.
certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
This is not canon. This is set in yeah, earlier, I guess. Right? Or maybe it is canon.
But sir,
Wait,
why
it could
was
be-
your wife
is it
searching
canon?
for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
It is canon.
But magic is no different
Okay, oh
than
my God, I'm so
any
excited.
power.
I wasn't
What
even
really
expecting that.
matters is the one who wields it.
I've been trying not to look at any like spoilers or
Is
whatever.
that ice?
It's
So I don't
not
know
cold
anything about
enough
this game,
here.
to be honest.
It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. Tap this. Okay. Oh my god, there's like... I never realized this.
Excellent!
I haven't played an up to these 5 controller much, but there's like resistance. They can like add resistance whenever they want to. There was some resistance to the key when I clicked that thing. Insane. Use your camera to select an active target. Okay, let's see. You're just getting old. Oh. Getting weak.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Holy.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
till the actual release.
Almost there.
Tomorrow, you can play it if you have the deluxe edition. But if you don't have the deluxe edition, I think you have to wait until the 10th. Right, April, yeah. So deluxe edition 7th. Normal edition
Why
10th.
would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Why don't they give me anything? Okay. The Russian is running with a blah in the middle. The secret objective. Okay. Alright, there's some cards. Investigate.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Cool.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Oh god.
Professor Fig!
I thought I could like enter it. Oh, I'm waiting for him.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Oh. We enter it.
What in Merlin's name?
Weapon.
Godric's heart.
Oh.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Magic. Wake the goblin. 3, 2, 1.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you.
Collect all the diamonds.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Yeah.
You'll want to take a
Ooh.
breath.
What's hiding in the
Or
vault?
what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oh,
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I think I played that Notice actually. It's really good. Big mod like that.
Professor, the armband that god was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Sus.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
Oh wow.
Until today.
Let's go. What's in here? What do you guys think is in here?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Your legs. Someone's gonna make a mod here and make like a Voldemort body pillow actually. Sitting in the vault here.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Well,
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
baited.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, steady, blah blah blah, guide the... What? Oh, okay, I see. I think. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
You mean Trissy we see? Yeah.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Oi.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
It's like, In Lord of the Rings, you're gonna be facing a Balrog here soon.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Crucial.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Gotta do the same pose.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Can I change my name later? I hope so.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Easy. Or maybe he should just move, yeah. Old man. Hold R2 and tap this to cast or extinguish.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Protego! Confringo!
Oh, I hear something above my head.
Confringo!
Oh, Fringo.
Descendo! Levioso!
I'm killing all people.
Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Exposo!
Yeah, I'm
Stay close!
call the spell. Every time I use a spell, I have to call it out die relevant. 3k damage. Insane.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Professor.
This isn't good.
Oh yeah.
Where am I supposed to go?
Here maybe.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
It's still too loud? Or the sound effects too loud? Okay. I will, is it only the sound effects? Is it the voices too? Sounds perfect now, really? Maybe it's the sound effects. Do that.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I'm just quiet. I don't know, I can't brace myself anyhow. Activate the statues.
Lumos.
How did I do that again?
Revelio.
Revelio, right?
Suppose
Yeah.
I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Protego!
this during Protego, stun enemies. Oh, okay. Come at me, bro.
Protego! Stupefy!
No, I didn't heal actually. I healed while I was like down or something, so I didn't use it. I have to click heal. Okay.
Lumos.
Lumos. We go here. What is this? Ooh, cool. Can work back. Okay. Stand in the middle of it. Yeah. Can you walk around it? Holy way to dank. Very cool.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Let's go.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
Hold your breath, chat.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
I'm worthy.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different
Oh.
than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Should I have a bow tie?
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
True.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
No, don't do it. He's a nice guy. I love him. I hate this guy so much
I
right
have
now.
no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, this is so smart, was it? Yeah. Fight it. Let's go. I think you should run.
I know a way out.
This is running.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Music.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Let's go. I want to play so badly. I'm so happy I get to play it now. Let's go, Hogwarts Legacy! Oh god.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but That seems more appropriate.
There we go.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
What are these? Oh.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
I want Dumbledore.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Yeah, that guy's
I'll
gonna
be
get
in
replaced,
touch.
hopefully. Rude. He's 9 years old in 1890.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be
Okay.
sorted.
I see, I see.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I'm older than Dumbledore. No way. Slytherin!
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to start classes. Let's go! Or? Yeah, classes sounds fun.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Holy, thank you.
So good to see you enjoying the game now, Triz. Glad you got all the Ely teething troubles sorted, and behind you now, Krungo Smile Wave.
Krungo Smile Wave. Thank you so much, Woody. Yeah, I'm a bit less stressed now. That's good. We got everything working. Okay. Take something in a certain sense of curiosity, loyalty, ambition. 100%
Is it
ambition.
ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Yes.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yes. Let's go. Let's slither in. Cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. Let's go.
You belong in Slytherin!
Let me know if the camera works up here, by the way. Top left. TM. Gryffindor's cheering for me.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! it's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
DLC, let's go.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well,
Professor
Professor.
Weasley.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Ron's granny.
Right this way.
Yeah. Grandma.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much.
I'm sorry, but did I
To the
just
Slytherin Common.
start looking more?
In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
I don't know. I look more Asian now.
Very well.
I don't know why. Maybe it's just the lighting
Aspiration.
or something. I'm not sure. Oh.
Well done.
I think
Now,
it's the hair,
go on
honestly.
in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you. In the dungeons. Hell yeah.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Nice. Sharing this room with 4 others. Nice. 4 other wizards. Where's everyone though? Yeah. Can I run? Oh, sorry. Didn't think I could actually do spells here.
Protego! I suppose some introductions are in order.
Okay.
That new fifth year must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year. Wonder where they're from.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Oh, so I didn't do any magic before this, really. Kind of, or...
sorting ceremony last night.
Can't imagine starting using this.
Well, I suppose... Protego!
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting. This is the evil choice, isn't it? I'm evil.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
How did you know you escaped from something? I think it was probably in the newspaper, right? Must have been, because it was like a ministry person who died.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Kindred spirit. Can I aim as well? Okay. Cozy music, yeah.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
Ah.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We had it handled.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could.
Romance?
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Okay, don't say anything, Strat.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Oh my god.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Goodbye. Okay.
I think I heard one.
Hear a fish?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
Either 15
I'm Ominous.
No
Ominous
dating
Gore.
here, is there?
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Let's wait for the time skip, maybe. He's looking to my right. Memorable.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house.
I think he is
Do
fine.
let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Yeah, I think
though I
so.
doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room
One of
window.
Voldemort's ancestors,
It is
really?
fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the
Ooh,
lookout
exciting.
for hours.
If you know any, like, lore, just let me know, because I'm pretty bad at lore.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Sick.
It's the new 5th year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay, I'm gonna get some water. Yeah, let me just refill. I will be right back. I'm Harry Potter. Let's go. It's just that the time warp was funny. Whee! What's that?
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure-blood Slytherin.
Oh! Lost me
Whoever
then.
decided to make Professor
Or no.
Black headmaster of Hogwarts must have been the victim of a flock of whoopers. Out of their mind.
Does Professor Black have children of his own? Poor things if he does.
Wait, does the Slytherin student not like the headmaster?
Is Black. Dubious honor indeed.
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending and ill-tempered as he is?
I thought about transferring to Beauxbatons just to get away from Professor Black and his iron fist. But then I remembered that I don't speak French.
Interesting. Yeah. As you're out selected, you can pick yourself, yeah, but it kind of like recommends. It asks you a few questions and then it recommends you what you should pick.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Hello, Tini. Did I miss much? You missed the beginning, yeah. Kind of like the starting lore. Yeah, there is some story in that lore tutorial.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
I see treasure chest. Oh no.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Damn.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
The game, yeah, it looks really good.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh, and the statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland, Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Neck Monster in Scotland. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I just noticed that too, Moist Neck. Maybe I should lower it a bit. Field guide challenges are the... Oh, I think I have to move my calendar. The only way to acquire experience or XP. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. The guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue challenges. Ooh, okay. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Do I get glasses for this? I think I do, yeah. Each challenge has tiers, special rewards, and each tier you complete. Critical upgrades. They're claimed from the challenge menu. Okay. Cool.
Actually, it's called spectacles.
Let me actually try and change the gamma a bit. Settings. Wait, display? Did something happen even?
Clever, isn't it?
Is that better?
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Open bottom border.
Inside and outside of the castle.
I don't know if it changed anything in game though, but I want to see if I can. 638. Look at the stairs right here, and they look so like... They look the best of Zero, to be honest. Don't they? Brightness. Maybe that was it. Does look pretty cozy with this, to be honest. Let's see if this is better. No. User interface brightness. Let's reset the default first. No, Kidan, I have not. Let's go with this, I guess. Or? I'm not that good at the settings, to be honest. But back to how it was before, I think. This game is single player only, yeah. This is what I had before. Pretty sure. Is there like some other graphic setting I can swap? Change to? Motion blur off. Is it annoying?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
This is a quick travel. Okay, yes. Too many areas. Left side of the map is where students and professors live in, including the house, common room. Okay. Left side. Yeah. It's like the grand staircase. There's Hogwarts as well. I mean the Quidditch area, right? But I don't know if you can. There's no quick travel to it. So maybe you actually can't. Sure. Yeah, we're in the dungeons. So it's gonna be a bit dark, true. Yeah. Professor Reese says unlock the central hall flue flames for you. Let's go. You can't play Quidditch, really? Okay. Have they said anything about that?
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Cool. Defense Against Dark Arts. What would you need to?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself.
Why did I leak it?
Speak of the devil. Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Cool.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I overtold, didn't I?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Main quest. Okay, cool. Ooh, spell requirements maybe. Okay. Defense against the dark arts. Let's go.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right. Let's go. Ollivander, hello. Hello, Siggy. By the way, go. Godric Hollows was the birthplace of Harry Potter, and also Dumbledore's family lived there, as well as Grindelwald, who lived with his auntie. Didn't know Dumbledore is from there. Yeah. Keep up the keep the lore facts coming, because I love that. It's so much fun. I don't know anything almost.
Ada Kedavra.
Oh, right.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
This place is called Hogwarts. It's a school. Oh, okay.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
Yeah, what this is
Today we
Levioso.
will review a spell that has saved me
What's
from
that about?
death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso.
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Yeah, maybe the language a bit different now. So. Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a...
Sorry.
As Master
How do I
Pruitt
use
so
that, though?
artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
What? Oh, okay, I get it. Okay.
Good. Now, the basic cast.
Hello, Angelica. Game good? Yes, no? Yeah, that's good.
Good. Now, the basic cast.
The basic cast. Oh, there we go.
Well done. Very
No,
good.
basic cast.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
Good form.
I know.
Kill him.
Nothing lucky about it.
Oh, that hurt.
Must be your
Levioso. Let's just say I'm...
If only all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I love. Typical Slytherin. He's so happy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Tier 1 sub to DW0CKS.
All right, that's
Great.
enough spectacle for one day. Class is
So that's
dismissed.
yeah. Thank you so much, Malcolm. I appreciate that. I swapped the alerts. I was supposed to have different alerts today, but they bugged out. Tomorrow I'll have different alerts, I think. Harry Potter themed alerts. I didn't mean to skip, by the way, I'm sorry. Thank you for the 5, Dark One. Appreciate it. I have to go back to work. Alright, Angelica. See you later.
Nice work.
Sebastian Salo.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Have had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Well, I got it. I was just asked, Peppermint, but you can play it tomorrow if you have the deluxe edition of the game. Tomorrow, I think is it 5 p.m. tomorrow or something. Yeah, some streamers got it today, so I was very lucky. I'm very honored to be one of those. Actually, I never get any like early access stuff, so this is very special for me. Oh, she dead. Paintings move.
I cannot do this for all eternity. If I could undo all the...
But he caught me sleeping. Is this the same guy as here? Yeah, I think so. Cat, pet. Can you? Yeah, 10 out of 10. Dude, I swear games, they add animal petting just so they can get another, like, 10 meta score. It's so free. Okay. It is important, true. Why was it levitating?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
A charms class. Evil wizard or good wizard? Evil. We're Slytherin. Oh, true.
Here.
Stuff. I can try that.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hello.
You're
I am
eager to meet
Nettie.
me?
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
Right? This guy.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Oh God.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio!
Yoink.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Sounds good. Accio hat.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh my lord. I just built a house. Or no?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Fortnite.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Oh.
Very good. Not to worry.
I didn't understand.
Splendid!
Ah.
Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us.
No. Because the best one will get 350s.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
Oh,
But there's certainly
redo it.
no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a
That was
bit of
just
a
tutorial.
challenge?
It's fine, it's fine.
Come on up.
Points for that. Excellent control.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright, now Sai, let's go. Impressive, impressive.
Yes!
Don't celebrate quite yet.
Accio!
Stay focused.
Watch this.
No. She's going for the safe ones. I can't win now. No, I can't, but she has to miss this one or something. Stop, please.
That's it.
Here we go.
Go too far, go too far. I can't win.
That is how it's done.
Accio!
I gave her more points.
Nicely done.
Can I redo it?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Oh. Nice one.
There we go.
Accio!
What? Oh, I clicked on. It was the wrong button. That was. You're supposed to release R2, but I released another. Okay. Yeah.
Phew.
Thank you.
Oh, it's too much. Too much. Stop.
Not to worry.
Thank you for the prime grump. Oh my god. This is not. Oh, what? Why am I going for the. I shouldn't go for the min max, should I? Oh no. The only way I can win now is doing this. Okay, watch this. If I hit this, I'm a master at this.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Very good, both of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Class is dismissed.
500 points to Slytherin!
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad. What is I'm holding? What does it mean even? I'm supposed to be an evil Slytherin student, so I'm just gonna be rude.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu
I
just
didn't give
before my
100%
fourth year.
though.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I look Asian now, don't I? I feel like I don't know. I changed the parents somehow.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Wait, what?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
There's a bigger
It
castle than
addresses
Hogwarts?
Mountains of the Moon.
Like,
it
cool?
is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is there a picture of it? The image? Oh wow. No, I don't think so. I hope they show like more stuff like that in movies.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's better, isn't it?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
There's even one in northern Sweden or Norway. Oh, wow.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
Yes, of course. Oh, we can roll? Souls-like. Oh, okay, nice.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
Yeah.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
He was standing so sassy. Got like one leg. What is this? Oh yeah, can I use my... How did I use that even?
Protego!
No.
Lumos.
How did I use Revelio?
Revelio.
This, okay. Okay. Level 1 lock, okay, I see.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
What? That wasn't too challenging.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
What is it doing?
And
Professor
then the
Rowan.
werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you?
Revelio.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I didn't know ghosts could be, could have like colors. I thought they were on like grayscale or something.
It's been ages since I've sent.
What are you up to now?
So many things. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Where's this chest? It's in here, I can't access it, right? Roll? Gumbo? Is this some kind of puzzle? Uh, 3, 0, something becomes 5. Okay, so 2. 4 plus unicorn plus something is 12. 8? I don't... I don't get it. Wait, 6? Wait, what? How do we know the unicorn is 2? Unicorn is 1? Yeah, maybe. Wait. I guess it could be 2 because there's 2 in the list or whatever. Wait, so that would be 6 then, I guess. But 5, 6. So we want the. I don't think all of them are on here even. Wait. It's 4. Question mark is 2. Question mark is 4 then. Oh. Yeah, true. Okay. 4 would be the Hydra. Right? If you look at the from left to right. I'm so confused.
Revelio.
I think I do that later, to be honest.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Okay. Do we explore? Maybe. Just walk around a bit. Walk around the castle. Do you have HDR on? I don't know. How do I know that? I don't...
I will have you know that your so-called pets were found spinning webs in your mother's shoes this morning. This is ludicrous.
I don't think you can turn on HDR. I don't know, I didn't see anything on this. There's this HFR performance, but apparently that's not good with the OBS. Image calibration. Oh. Yeah. These 5 settings. Should I turn off HDR?
Quite literally on anything I see with 8 legs.
Oh. I can see if I can find it, I guess. Wait, how do I go back to the here? HDR. Always on. No. On when supported, off. Ooh. Okay, cool. Better. I think it looks good. I don't know if it's big difference. Maybe there was a big difference actually. Better maybe, yeah. Why can you spin all of those? Let's just let the placebo effect make us believe it's better, okay? Looks way better.
Revelio.
What's this? That's a sus cabinet.
Thank you, kind sir.
Imagine playing turf game, dance game, him cancelling my sub.
Wait, what? Thank you, Andy. Turft? Appreciate the sub. Cats. Hello, Charlotte. Wizarding
I've
time,
always
yes.
said that travel broadens the mind.
Right, let's go. I guess. Gotta pet all the cats. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but there are so many cats.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Rowan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
But we're not going to Ollivander, are we?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian Sallow, I think. Who do we go for?
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard.
Because he's
and
Slytherin.
He knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables.
Gotta get into the Slytherin bubble.
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three
Butterbeer? I'm 15. What? It's not actual beer. Oh, okay. Don't worry. Okay, good.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay, let's go.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Super early access, what the frick? How much have I missed? You missed a little story intro. There's like a story in this game. It's pretty interesting, I think. Sorcerer's Legacy worth getting, Trizzy? So far it's been really good. So yeah,
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
We can repair this, right? Yeah. So we have to swap.
Revelio.
Wait, no. How do we swap this again? Here, yeah. Where is Reparo? Or maybe I have it already. There. Collect the flying pages near the broken statue. Okay. With the Accio, I guess, yeah.
Accio! Got it.
So you have XP as well. Nice.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
If only.
Brilliant.
Is that the same girl as before?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say.
This is maybe
anyway,
collectibles.
I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
You don't have any friends.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. Gobstones. Interesting. Wait. No, I don't want to swap. Why am I swapping quests? Okay, well, I'll do this quest now. Then I'll come back to the main quest. Let's go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstones.
Accio! Oh. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Didn't see it even. Gobstone. Spam it, yeah, pretty much. Oh.
Accio!
Oh. Field guide. Oh. I think it tells you.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstones. Oh, one of those.
Revelio.
Interesting. Just tune in. How's the game so far? It's pretty good. No complaints really. I had to turn off the HDR setting on my PlayStation, but yeah, that's just PlayStation stuff, I think. Silver 4-eyes spectacle. 4-eye spectacle. Gobstones. Where is it? Is it here?
Accio.
I'm a bit confused. Accio Prime.
Thank you, kind sir.
It worked.
Akio Prime.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What's here? Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I thought it was just me being bigger. Thank you, David, for the Prime.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hell yeah. Let's see here.
Accio.
I don't see it. Oh. Better look around high places for gobstones. There's music. It's not right here. Yes. I was asked earlier how I would hold my wand, but I didn't answer. It'd be kind of cool to hold it like this, no? Or like this. Two-handed. I guess, yeah. Two-handed is when you do those beam duels, you know. Is there anyone who uses a staff? Not really. I'll just join. Can you pick the house for yourself, or does the game do it for you?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It does recommend you a house after 2 questions. I was recommended Slytherin, and I kind of wanted to pick the Slytherin as well, so I did.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wait, who's that? That's the... No, it's not. It wasn't alive here. Where are the moving staircases? They just appear?
Revelio.
Savvy student advised to keep an eye on the stairs as they will change position without notice. While certain students may not mind being late for class, they may very well regret being late for dinner. True. Roll? Wait, that's the 2 question mark. Okay, so if this is you... Wait, hold on a minute. That's the question mark times 2. Unicorn. Let's try that. Unicorn, I guess. Wait, this is another... Oh, this is another puzzle. Okay, never mind. I don't understand these at all. Whatever. You can roll again, yeah. There's another question mark there, though. Dragon 1523. How are you supposed to know? I'm so confused. Yeah, I think they're gonna explain them later. Yeah, sticks, exactly.
Accio!
What is that? Something shining there. Where's my ball? My gobstone.
Revelio!
It's above me here. Look around high places. It's not here, is it? It's up, like, on the very top or something. I gotta take the elevator or something. Did you brew me? I don't have brew. Oh! Well, this is up to the what's it called in the Spådamen. Look at that guy.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I like this.
Revelio.
Bam, lucky me. Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger. Any loot? No?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
They just moved.
Revelio.
How do I access this even? I don't know. Okay, anyways, let's find the gobstone.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, you can use Revelio for the gobstones. I'm stupid. God.
Accio.
That does make things a bit easier. Goblet of the Fire Casket. Damn. Triwizard Tournament. This is my favorite movie. The Triwizard Tournament. When Revelio, when you can just look at how I play, yeah. Like, why would I? Yeah, I can just look, right? Oh, here. Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of blah 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 blah. Her name is Garlic.
Revelio.
What does that sound? What? Another floor, maybe. Oh, Twilight Cloak.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.